Now, I can't believe that I'm going down this road for the second time this year, but I think that I have another chicken who might have sour crop. The babies are all inside as well, but I had to take Pupsik out of the pasture from the others because she seems to be sort of foaming at the mouth and just struggling with excess fluid in her crop. So I am going to be immediately treating her as if she has sour crop. So I gave her grits and water, and I'm going to be keeping her here overnight so that hopefully her crop will empty, and then tomorrow I will be starting to give her the good stuff, aka the Greek yogurt with garlic, so that she can get some food in her and not aggravate her crop further. And I also sprinkled in some pine shavings so that she will be warmer at nighttime. But yes, I'm hoping that because I have discovered her and started treating her a lot sooner than I did dark brown, I'm hoping that she will pull through and be okay, because she is very feisty, like I almost missed it. So I will keep you updated on how it goes. So since it has been about 2 hours since I put Pupsik into the cage to make sure that she doesn't eat anymore, because her crop is already pretty full and like festering, so she doesn't need any extra food in it to like make the yeasty fermenting processes worse. So she is in the cage without any food. She's been there for 2 hours, and now is the moment where I'm going to give her some I have a half a syringe full of garlic water that has been sitting with garlic for some time, and some oil as well to help with her digestion. So I'm going to feed her hopefully the majority of this, and then I'm going to massage her crop for as long as she will let me. And this is something that I will be doing once every 2 to 3 hours for the entirety of today until it's her bedtime. So I'm gonna scoop her out. And her crop is feeling slightly better than before. Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. My friend, it's okay. We're just gonna have some... It's okay. It's okay. I know, you're gonna hate this. But it's gonna be good for you, I swear. Yeah, it's gonna be good for you. You're so big. It's okay. It's okay. Pupsy, Pupsy, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. This is good for you. Because she's so big, it's kind of difficult to hold her and feed her at the same time. So, and Fiona is very intrigued about the syringe. So I think I'm going to try to use the base of the cage to prop her up, and hopefully she won't escape. It's okay, it's okay, Poopsie. It's okay. I'm just gonna give you some good stuff. This is good for you. It's okay, it's okay. I know you hate it, but it's good for you. Yeah. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Oopsie. It's okay. Oopsie. You poor baby girl. You hate this so much, don't you? Yeah. Okay, so she's behaving better when she's in my lap, but it's more difficult to feed her like this. Oi. Yeah. See, it's good for you. Yeah. This is the good stuff. Yeah. You're okay. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. Oh, oopsie. You did so good. You did so good. Look how much we got done. Look. You did so good, girlie. We only have this much left, and this is mostly oil. So this is going to be good for your digestion. Yeah. It's gonna be good for you. I promise. You're gonna get all better. And you're gonna feel good, and you're gonna get to go outside with everyone else again. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Yeah. Just give me your head again. Give me your beak so that I can give you this more. Yeah. Yeah. See, this was so good. Yeah. Good job, girlie. You did so good. So now I'm just going to massage her for a little while. So this was an undertaking because she's still so feisty. I caught her so early. And her crop is already feeling a little bit less full than when I caught her 2 hours ago. So I think she's going to be okay. She's going to need some proper monitoring. And sour crop is something that can happen when either option A, the chickens don't have enough grit or like pebbles to eat. And it's because they don't have teeth, it's the pebbles inside their stomach that actually take care of like chopping the food into the like smaller pieces so that it can be digested properly. But because they are getting like plenty of pebbles, it's not this is not the cause of her issue, I think. What most likely happened is that she ate like a piece of grass that was like pretty long, so that the majority of it went further into her digestive system, but like the end of it ended up in her like in the stomach that I am massaging right now, so that it sort of created this fermenting process that prevents her from digesting anymore, and like just creates a lot of fluid and just makes this crop really squishy and just not good overall. So what we're doing is, because this condition doesn't have it doesn't have a treatment which I'm doing, but it doesn't have like a medicine to stop it from happening. I'm just going to give her garlic water for the first day, and then on the second day, if her crop has completely emptied by the morning, then I'm going to start giving her, in addition to the garlic water, also Greek yogurt with garlic. And garlic is really good because it helps stop this fermenting process. And because she's being such a good girl right now with the massaging, I'm just gonna keep on doing it so that she will be better, and whatever is inside her crop will get digested, so that she can empty her crop and then tomorrow get some Greek yogurt, which they absolutely love, unless like if it's not in a syringe, so I mean. And then she's going to get all better. Yeah, you're gonna get all better. Yeah, you're being such a good girl right now. Okay, it is the third day of treating Pupsik, and I would say that she's doing significantly better, because every time that I feed her, she does have an empty crop, which is exactly what we want to happen. We want for the fermenting processes in her crop to stop, and since they have, I would say that they have stopped now, it is my job to slowly reintroduce food, like proper food to her, so that she can go back to eating the grain-rich food that they all eat normally. So in order to do that, I spent the first 2 days giving her garlic and Greek yogurt, and which she digested nicely, even though yesterday she didn't really want to eat the yogurt anymore. I think she was just sick of it because today, because she had passed the good, like the first 2 days, today I gave her half a fried egg in the morning, and she really like just scarfed that all up. So she has the hunger, and she acts like you're supposed to act when you're hungry. So she ate the egg very nicely. So I'm gonna give her more of the egg. Like first I'm gonna check if she digested that properly, if her crop is empty, because it's been a bit over 2 hours since I gave that, and I'm gonna give her more egg if she does. Everyone else wants the egg, of course, as well, but because Pupsik had a very nicely empty crop, she gets the egg. Oh my god. Okay, I'm really afraid that something may have gotten Fiona, because I've been running around so I'm out of breath. I saw the four of them, Fiona, Cardi B, Greta, and Light Brown, go down there. And then like I was right here, like I was right at the garden, and then I heard them screaming, and then I saw three of them, everyone except Fiona, run up the mountain. But I didn't see any fox or any hawk to like running, like going away from there with Fiona or something. So I immediately went down there to see where Fiona is, but I couldn't see her anywhere. I did massive circles around all of there, and I couldn't see any feathers either. So best case scenario, Fiona is just missing and she will come back once the walking hour is over. But worst case scenario, something in the forest claimed her. I'm not gonna think about that. I have enough on my hands with Pupsik. I'm now at the very spot where I saw them running like less than a second after I heard them screaming. So like if someone had attacked her like roundabouts here, then like I have done many a concentric circle around here to at least find feathers, like but I haven't seen any feathers like at all. So so it's just difficult to understand where she went, because if someone had just grabbed her, there would be at least one feather that would fall off her with the fight. But like there's nothing, and like there are two probable like animals that could have taken her. One is a hawk, but in all honesty, I don't really see how it could have been a hawk, because there aren't that many big hawks in Estonia, especially around here. Like the biggest hawks that I have seen around here are like barely the size of a chicken. So like how the hell would they like pick up a grown chicken? So like I don't know how it could have been a hawk. So the other and more likely option is that it was a fox, because I know that there are a lot of foxes around here. I just was certain that being so close to them and always making sounds and like everything that I can to like deter the foxes would be enough to like to keep them away from my chickens. But like I did see animal trails, so it could have been a fox, and if it was a fox, then it very likely took her into the thick of the woods here, which is exactly where I can't go because it is just so thick that it cannot be accessed. I'm gonna try it and see along the edge more, but at this point, because I haven't heard her, at this point I think I'm searching for a corpse, not a chicken. Did not find anything here, so I am just going to do like one last trip around the entire property and like hope that I miscounted and she's lost somewhere. But I don't think that that's the case, because if she were lost and like separated from everyone else, then I would have heard her like annoyed scream, or like the scream that they do when they realize that they are alone. So yeah, just wow. Okay, while I didn't find anything, I didn't find Fiona, I didn't find any evidence of her getting attacked, aka feathers or a corpse, just nothing. Like, I cannot believe that this is how easy it is for wildlife to attack my animals. Like, I thought that being so close, like less than 100 meters from my animals, would deter predators from attacking them, but I guess it's not close enough. Or it was just a really brazen fox. Just well, I don't think that the sadness has hit me yet, but like I knew that it was a possibility that wildlife could get my flock, but that it would be extremely unlikely with myself being outside all the time with them. Just I cannot believe that she's just gone like that so quickly. It happened so quickly, and like it does make sense that she was the one who got attacked out of the 4 that went down there, because she is the smallest one out of those 4. So, or she was the smallest one out of those 4. Jeez. I guess just in case she is still out there and like just wandering about, I will be like constantly looking outside to see if she has returned to the coop, but I don't have like any hope for that really. So I will go back inside and I guess attempt to work. Poor Fiona, she was the friendliest one. I wouldn't say that she was my favorite, because like after Dark Brown I tried very hard not to have favorites, because what happens with livestock is always that if you have a favorite, they're going to die a tragic death. So I guess I have 10 chickens now. Okay, so it is the fourth day that I am treating Boopsie. She's doing really well, and basically today is the first day that I am giving her not only fried eggs, but also like a tiny bit of the actual feed that they usually eat, so that her body gets used to like digesting carbohydrates again without starting to ferment them in her crop, which is what made her sick with sour crop initially. So I am periodically feeding her, but before every feed I am looking but before every feed I am checking her crop fullness to see if she has digested everything that she ate beforehand, because it is important to see if she fully digests everything before I give her more, so that I prevent the excess food in her crop getting to be like in too much and start fermenting again. So let's check her. Okay. Okay, I can sense that there is. She does have some some fullness still in her crop, which makes sense because I only fed her like a couple hours ago. But that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Boopsie. It's okay. So she's just going to digest a bit more, and hopefully we're gonna have another feeding in before bedtime, and then she will have had 3 pretty big meals, because I've been giving her progressively larger meals so that her body gets used to it. And she even laid an egg for me today, so she's doing a lot better, really. I'm happy with you. You're doing so well, girl. So well. I love you. Now I'm hoping that tomorrow I can give Boopsy a majority feed with just a bit of fried egg in there for extra protein, so that she can start like truly getting used to the feed without it starting to ferment, so that on Friday I can let her out of the cage with everyone else, because on Friday I have to skip their walk and go get a tooth pulled out. Oh boy, that's not going to be fun. That's going to be horrible, because I am really afraid of tooth operations after one was just very traumatic. So on Friday, I'm hoping that Boopsy will be able to go outside with everyone else. If not, then I'm going to have to ask my dad to like keep watch of her, but hopefully that won't be necessary. And my tooth is going to go. It's finally Freedom Day for Boopsy. Yeah, you know what's coming? Do you know what's coming? Now she has had her breakfast. Her crop should be nice and full. And now you're free. You can go out. Yeah. Welcome. You can join the flock. How are we feeling, girl? So my tooth, like, or lack of a tooth hurts, but like, it's better than yesterday, because yesterday I was just completely out of it. Partially because of the drug that I got before the operation, because it's like I don't know what you call it in English. It's like the drug that makes you semi-sleepy and calmer, and that was very necessary, because the tooth operation really, like, just something hammering inside your head is just not something that I can handle. Like, oh no. But now I'm walking the chickens, and Cardi B didn't come out, so I might be wrong, but I probably not. She might be broody again. Cardi B, are you broody? Are you broody, girl? It's almost November. It's not a good time to have chicks, even if you wanted them. This delusional little girl. Delusional. Delusional. Now, if you're thinking, oh man, here we go again, then girl, believe me, the feeling is mutual. So hopefully she won't take too long to break, like at most a few days. That was the rooster sneezing. it's it's always the cutest sound when they sneeze. They do it occasionally, like any animal. Just. She was doing so good. Like, she had been laying eggs for like several weeks even. That's like the longest streak she's had this year. But oh no, November is near. The cold weather is near. I must have chicks. Like, what is that poor hormone riddled girl? She's definitely broody. She's making the sounds, and I also saw Clara being so done with Cardi B's broodiness that she attacked her. Oh, you poor thing! Your hormones are so wild, Cardi B. In other news, look how brave Bianca is. She's so far from home. Like, home is there. The others are thinking about it, but like, Bianca, you're such a brave girl. You're such a brave girl. Well, Cardi B, you have been in the broody jail for 2 days now. What are we feeling? Are we feeling like we're gonna go back on the nest once we're done with the walk? Nobody knows. Also, the baby chickens, especially Bianca, who has her wattle already like sort of bigger and redder. Like, they should be starting to lay eggs like any day, any week now. I was expecting eggs this week, if I'm honest, but I'm not getting any new eggs. So I wonder if the ladies who lay green eggs just take longer to lay, or if it's the cold. I don't know, but I was expecting eggs by now. Bianca, you better give me your eggs. Okay, it's getting dark, which means that the chickens are probably going to bed. So it is the prime time to determine if Cardi B is still broody or not, to see if she has gone onto the nest or onto the roosting bar. Good evening. There's no one in there. Oh my god, does that mean that Cardi B is up? Cardi B is up on the roosting bar. Good job. Good job, everyone. Good night. Good night. I'm gonna give my chickens a Halloween treat. One of my small pumpkins. I think I might have to open it myself. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Happy Halloween, my chickies. Now, if you were laying eggs, then the eggs would be much more yellow in the middle. But we're not laying eggs a lot at the moment. Only a little. The youngsters are a little bit more iffy about the pumpkin. I don't know if they've ever had pumpkin. But they're learning that it's good. Yeah, it's good for you. It's a treat. It's a Halloween treat. See, Clara likes it.